long no see.
Hello, man. How you?
What's up, baby?
I started my career with Kroger almost over 1 year, and I started as HRASP at the CFC Distribution Center. And well, today
are very committed to making sure that we select great people. So we're in some transition right now, and it's really good transition. I look at Monroe.
But know that we are immensely proud of the work of this team, and we know it hasn't been easy. To Nico's point, you know, that gentle pressure that we've had to apply and push for, but it's been all for the right. We really believe in what we're aspiring for. We know we'll get there, and we know we'll get there with support of passionate individuals like you. The energy in this room that you all have, you would think you guys are a team that sits next to each other each and every day. Right? How you guys are communicating to each other, engaging with each other, laughing, know something about each other, rah-rahing each other on. You all would think you're
it is against your faith. You're saying I got better stuff to do.
Yeah.
I bet each of you has something better to do than sit here and listen to me talk. Be honest.
I
mean, it's be honest. Be honest. That's what that person is saying. One of in those patent sites, it really came down
Talent development catalog. Okay, awesome. So if you have, I don't want to be remedial, but I'm speaking to everybody, you know. And so we'll talk about the talent development catalog. And then lastly, you know, if there's any questions that you have, by all means, then, you know, let me know as well. So there'll be a few things that I share. So this will be
future and how it, the purpose of the human spirit and
but I just want to make sure if you're ever asked about a decision, you're equipped with that information. So how you want to navigate that internally, keep your interview guides, keep all the information, you need to be equipped with that services, or they just come to field with it? They don't come to us, right? So that's why I want to always make sure we say, like, it's never shared services is doing that. Every field recruiter's responsibility is, even if shared services is doing maintenance, you are still helping, looking at your spokes, your hubs, and making sure where they at. All right, so we're going to get started with Jonathan. Thank you for dealing with our technical difficulties, and then I'll have him introduce himself, and then we'll get started.
Yeah, absolutely. It's good. Good to see everyone. I love the blue shirts. Everyone's showing their Kroger pride. I love it. First off, thank you to Niqua and.
I asked Becca, but other than that, like, I was like sink or swim by myself. And after that, like, I thanked her because afterwards, like, it made me a better field recruiter that I am now. But like, I'm
not gonna give you the answer.
And it was building confidence because I was like, you don't need to lean on me. You got this.
Yeah.
And so she needed to see that she had it because she was not going to be there. She had it. Hey, let's go.
Susie, thank you for helping me with my screen. Also, I can wait to work with your team.
It's gonna be brief. Daniqua, thank you for putting this team together with such intention, you know, and all of our talents. And thank you for giving me a chance to be here. So comfortable to show up as we are. I'm never worried about being myself, which is probably not a good thing.
I feel like we're kind of pretty similar. So anytime I'm meeting with you, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be like short and sweet because I'm like, I'm gonna say something, she's gonna hear me, and then we're gonna be done.
I'll start with Taniqua. Definitely thank you for the opportunity to join this team. There's definitely a lot of things I've learned because I had a huge gap in between, you know, switching careers, coming back in the civilian world, so that was tough. There's a lot of things that came easier to me from this position, but there's a lot of things that was tough. All right, Sydney, one thing I definitely appreciate your openness. There's been times we've been on calls and they're coming at me and I'm like, I want to come back at them. I'm like, Sydney, do you want to jump in here and add something before I kind of, you know.
Vulnerability is not my strong suit, so I'm gonna make it a made none.
Safe space.
Sydney, thank you for stopping the wheel on my analytical nature. Taniqua, I just have to say, I'm just for the rest. gave me a job, which means money, 401k, time off, just an opportunity.
Your story yesterday really moved me about growing up in the streets of Detroit, being the first person in your family to go to college. It was just really cool. I appreciate that. And I enjoy hearing people's stories of challenges and how they overcome them and that character. What more can be said other than you're badass?
There you go, Arlene. Get it.
Oh, wow.
Anyway,
I want to say I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to work on this team. And I'm going to get a little sentimental real quick. So dig this. Nobody knows this. I'm telling the story right now. When I applied and you interviewed me, right? I wasn't in a good place. I'm 44. I've never had a career path.
Right.
And I want to thank you for giving me a career path. Now I can look at my kids and say, this is you know what I'm saying? I can literally get to a company, I can serve, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you for that. Alright? So Sid. Now, coming from a background like originally on the team outside of Christian, I think we connected more. And the fact that when you became all right, so then. We were in Romulus. I know we probably told this story. We were rooting for you. We've always been rooting for you. You know what I'm saying? We've always been rooting for you. And we're going to continue to root for you. You ain't got enough cup for me to pour into, because you poured into me, y'all both poured into me. And I want to, whatever I can do, that's why I love doing these videos and stuff like that, something I know I can contribute. Because the thing is, I want to show y'all I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And this is how I do it. And I appreciate y'all.
Well, I appreciate you so much because you speak about hunger and sugar as well, so I really relate to that. But also just really appreciate that you're always available for me because I always have some one-off questions. I also
8,961. Good job, team.